Hello, 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 and welcome back to SupaNintenbro Rides the Monster Train. Guys, I'm ready and raring to go. We had a great weekend of streaming on Twitch, and we are back for some Monster Train Mondays here on the Roguelite Roundup at 10 a.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday. We play a roguelite. Today is Monster Train. So let's dive in. I looked at the logbook before we started, or I started recording, and one of the things we're missing is Umbra and Awoken, which I think should be fairly easy, but let's try for it. So let's go ahead and depart. I've got to think critical about this though, because if you know me, we are doomed to fail on any of this. What did we, I don't even know. Okay, we got root seeds, so we got the second one. I didn't take a peek at that whenever I picked it. I already had it pre-selected, but I guess I should have paid attention. A buff and debuff on Seraph, Fel, and Talos. So this is actually a basic run, actually. And let's see. Let's, we got packed morsels, which is great. Cave-in, which I you know what, I kind of take for granted, but we could use that. And then glimmer. I love me some glimmer, especially if we can buff that up. Let's see, what do we have artifact-wise? +3 magic power. +3 magic power is really good, especially since we have glimmer. I mean, that's like, honestly, that's like a jack strips. Let's see, lifesteal 2, and then gorge, it gets better, and more capacity. I mean, I'm thinking, what, gorge? Is that what we want? Or do we want more capacity? What do we have right now? We have train stewards. That's it. Oh, this is interesting. So a gorge would be good, but if we get gorge units, I'm afraid that that's gonna cause a problem in the long run. But right now, you know what? Right now, it's not going to be an issue. Let's go ahead and dive in with the gorge. Right now, it's not going to be an issue. I'm getting too ahead of myself. That's if we find the units. So what do we want? We definitely want more units. Probably on the Umbra side if we can. Spikes 3. Gosh, Spikes 3 is really not that bad. But I'm going to keep it off. I'm going to keep it off. We want to win. That's what we want. We want to win. That's what we're shooting for. We don't want to do it fancy. We don't want to do anything crazy. We just want to do it. And actually with these, this is actually a great start here. Let's buff you up here. And unfortunately, because of that, we're going to not be able to gorge on anything, but that's okay. I'm not worried about the gorge right now. And then let's, oh, this is perfect. Let's bring you down here. That's great. And then we can glimmer you guys for 5, which is going to give us a ton of coins there. And I'm not even upset that we don't have any more energy to play. Not upset in the slightest. So some packed morsels would be good, but let's go ahead and bring those down. We'll hit you guys. And then, I mean, we're not getting anything out of playing those, so there's no reason to play them. This glimmer is actually going to be kind of a big deal here. So why don't we pop you up there? If we can hit both of you, we might as well. Unfortunately, you're not... Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that you're not... You're going to get out from underneath us, but that's okay. Well, let's give you... Well, let's give you life steal and damage shield and some more attack. Hey, that's a good train steward. I can't argue with a good train steward. So what do we want to see? We took a little bit of pyro damage, which I don't like. I don't like seeing that at all. And that is going to help us out a bunch. Let's add in a morsel here to block a little bit of damage. And I mean, we don't need to do anything. We don't need to do anything. When we see the X, that's something we need to learn. When we see that X, that's when we hit. All right, 50 gold. We're in a good spot here. Oh, an Umbra Assault for 6. That's a real good. But actually, a Mind Collapse with 3 damage is actually, I think, better. I think that is better. And then what do we want here? Regen 5 is good. Spikes. This is we're not really on a spike run. But I will say a sting isn't bad. A sting for 13 isn't bad. It's free, it's good damage. Now, do we want an Umbra unit, or do we want... I really think we want to go Umbra. And we're looking for something... Unfortunately, we didn't get it. But maybe a Morsel Maker wouldn't be bad. We could put that along with our champion. So that's going to kind of give us one floor done well. Let's see, hold over here. What would we want to hold over? I mean, holding a Sting over wouldn't be horrible. Holding a Mind Collapse over wouldn't be bad either. Is that something we want to do? Maybe not. Why don't we add 10? Oh man, adding 10 to one of these though is real good too. You know what, I'm willing to add 10. Let's add 10 to a glimmer and then make something cheaper. What do we want to make cheaper here? Maybe nothing? Reroll? Yeah, actually, okay, I like this better. We'll add reroll, we'll add some more damage to that. And then let's go ahead and purge a card. I don't think I purge cards nearly as much as I need to. And what do we have that we want to get rid of? Honestly, I think the Shade Splitters is a good target to get rid of right now. We're not doing it. We're really not doing anything with them. And let's move on. So far, thin deck. We want a thin deck for sure. So this sweep is gonna be terrible for us. A unit draft and everybody gets 4. How much health do you have? You're really not gonna be an issue because you have such little health. You're gonna kind of be a problem. But you know what? Let's try this. Let's try this for a new unit. This could be the difference between a win and a loss. For sure a win-loss. And let's see. I'm actually thinking, I think we put you here with you, which is good. We can pop you with a little bit of damage. We can buff you here. Perfect. We're good to go. Good to go. Now this, we want to wait until we run out of energy, and then we will use this. Because we can get rid of you, and we'll be hunky-dory for sure. And let's see, let's play you. Play both Train Stewards down here at the bottom. Then we're going to use Mind Collapse. We're going to get coins from that, plus we'll get more energy, which is great. We absolutely want that. And then let's do that for some more draw. And we'll play some packed morsels here. Anything worth playing? Maybe a damage shield 1. We can't play anything there. So capacity is definitely our biggest issue right now. Let's just go ahead and throw. Right, we'll just throw another morsel up here. Just to get it moving. Alright, what do we have here? So this is actually great for us. Still got a little bit of damage I don't like there. Let's get rid of you so you're out of our deck. And let's pop a Train Steward up here at the top so he can get super buffed with all this. So again, we want better units to get rid of so we can get rid of our Train Stewards for sure. For sure. We'll pop you here. Any damage? Seriously, no damage? That's all right. Let's pop off here at the top. Ooh, a Morsel Maker is great. We'll bring you there. We'll give you some Root Seed, and we'll play this as well. And just, oh, we can't pop you there. That's fine. That's fine. Let's just pop you there. I forgot this guy has Sweep. That's the issue. He's got Sweep. That's why we're not stopping. Now we would really like one of our Glimmers back, which we did get here, which is great. And that should do it for us. Pop both of you. Perfect. Perfect. So now we definitely have our through line. That floor is set. What units do we have here? So, I mean, the Space Prism gives us exactly what we want. It gives us a little bit more capacity to work with. We don't really have any heal cards, so maybe a Restoration Detonation. Well, we have Glimmers. I guess... I'm gonna add in another Glimmer, and that may be hot. That may be hot for sure. A Shadow Siege. This is huge. An Awoken Hollow is really good, but I almost feel like we like the Spike one better. But are we gonna get the Spike one? That's the problem. However, having another Morsel Maker wouldn't be horrible. I mean, having this, if we could drop it down by 2 energy. Ooh, man, this is a toughie. This is a toughie. Let's take a Shadow Siege. We can't use it yet, but I'm thinking long term. And worst case scenario, we'll just get rid of it. It's in our deck. We'll just get rid of it. So what do we want to do here? Do we want to do more upgrading of our spells? Which may be good. Or we can go over here and get a unit. Let's do the unit. I still think we're missing. At the start of a turn, add an uncommon or common morsel to your hand. Or when you play your third card, draw one. I mean, this would totally get rid of... I mean, right now we're not really having a huge draw problem, though. I mean, it would give us a ton of draw, though. But at the start of the turn, getting a common or uncommon morsel to your hand. You know what I'm going to do? I want the draw. I want the draw. I'm thinking. I mean, there's that morsel maker again. It's kind of telling us, hey, you need to pick me up. Is that what you're telling me? I need to pick you up. I don't want to pick you up. I don't want to. We've got so many morsels. We're making so many morsels. What do we have here? Let's see. +1 energy per... I mean, this... Get an upgraded version later. I really think we try this. This is going to give us a ton of energy because I think that's for every 2. So we've got 1, 2, 3 right now. So we've only got 1 energy, but if we get one more blight card in our deck, which may actually be worth forcing, then we can play the Shadow Siege. Oh, so this is Talos is a different one. Let's see. Friendly units enter with sap 1. Talos attacks every turn and applies days on strike. Well, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. All right, Talos. We're gonna get rid of all your hubbub here. Pop you here. Ooh hoo hoo. Go ahead, we're gonna do this. And what do we want? Damage shield? Let's do lifesteal. I think lifesteal is better. We're gonna hit you here, and then let's pop 2 of these up here at the next level. Perfect. And then we know we want you here. We're not worried about the sap at all. We're gonna use this, add a trained steward up here, and that's right where we want to be. So yeah, the draw, I mean, that takes care of our draw. Energy is actually probably the worst thing for us right now. And we have 4 energy. Let's see, this sting spell is pretty strong. Let's take care of that. Perfect. Now let's get rid of both of these. That should get us another card. It did. And let's add you here. I actually think adding in a trained steward isn't a bad... That's not a bad call. Oh, yes. We wanted that glimmer. That glimmer is perfect for us. Perfect. There's no reason to use this prism here because it's just gonna be ice. And I mean, honestly, I just think we keep doing that because we need to do 3 damage. You've got 1 health. We can absolutely make that work. We can add another trained steward here. Take this up here and ding you. Oh, drop those down. Yeah, I like this. I like this for sure. And let's get rid of these morsels. We'll just pop them up here. So now we've got a super strong bottom floor. Super strong. Now the problem is we still can't play this, which is unfortunate, of course. But we do have a glimmer. We can get some heals going. I mean, I think we hit you here. We can do what? One more energy, because that's going to give us 3, 6. Oh, you got 7. So no, we have to hit you here. That's okay. This is okay. This is okay. Let's ding you there, ding you there. Perfect. Now we still don't have the energy, and we're taking 1 damage, but I think it's worth it. And we're on the final wave here. Try and get rid of this stuff if we can. The best that we can. We're gonna pop a trained steward up here. Oh, we've already got the kill. We've already got the kill. This is perfect. Perfect. Now, if we could just get rid of the train stewards and move on towards a stronger, stronger base of enemies, it would be great. All right, what do we have right now? Ooh, this is real good. Yeah, quick is real good. Quick is real good. And the lifesteal unit here, the Crucible Collector, is almost a necessity. So what do we think? Capacity? It's definitely not draw. We've got draw for days. I actually think it might be energy, to tell you the truth. I think if we had some energy, we might be able to play our Shadow Siege. It may take an entire turn to do that, but at least it's probable we could. Ooh, and we could go and upgrade, but we could get rid of units. What do we have on the next floor? We have an upgrade. We do have an upgrade and a spot to get rid of. So I do think we go over here. Let's get some pyre health. Let's get rid of... what, 2 train stewards, you think? These things they're good, but they're just not that good. And then what do we want to duplicate here? Honestly, duplicating a Space Prism isn't bad. Duplicating a Blight card wouldn't be bad either. What else? What else? Duplicating a Glimmer isn't bad as well. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. Let's duplicate a Glimmer. The Glimmer is real strong with us. And let's see, Gorge, making Gorge even better with Lifesteal 2 this is a really good play. But adding Trample. Let's see, with Trample, we could still play both these units, right? Yes. So that would be 5. The Trample's just gonna make him so strong too. I think we do the Trample. I do. I think we do the Trample. I know it would have been better to do one way or the other, I'm sure, but let's see. You heal when you go up. No, I don't think we want to do this. The extra artifact is good, but artifacts aren't nearly as strong in this as they are in something like Slay the Spire. At least in my opinion. Okay, and then let's get rid of you. And unfortunately, we can't do anything because he's so expensive. But this is a necessity. Getting quick on here is great. Dinging you guys is great. So for this, I'm gonna kill him so that I can get a little bit more. I'm gonna pop you this way, and let's use this to bring out some morsels. Damage shield, life steal, and another damage shield. That's perfect for that Crucible Collector. Putting the Crucible Collector at the top is wonderful. We want to try and upgrade him too, so that we can make him quite a bit better. And again, we're going to add all 3 of these up here. Just give him some more ticks of life steal, because we absolutely want that. We're going to do this. That's going to do a little bit of damage. And actually, we're just going to... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. This is going to get the kill, so we will do that, of course. And I think that is... We can't do anything here. So, I mean, we'll just play our cards at this point. The lifesteal there would have been great, but that's okay. It's all good. It's all good. We want to get it out of our hands so we don't have to deal with it. I'll be honest, we're going to cave you down here, because I think that will almost kill you. The Space Prism would be good, but let's add you. Get rid of this, and then let's just use the Shade Splitter here. We don't have any of our guys dying, but we will give you some more damage gore, or some more, not damage shield. I'm trying to say damage shield, but it didn't work out well. Now we're going to cave you guys back down again. Hit you both there. And Shade Split. Ooh. So pop you on here. You know what? I'm willing to take 1 damage if we can get him up just a little bit more. 1 damage is nothing in comparison to what we have. That's a little bit of damage. That's a little bit of damage. We really would like to upgrade that last. And okay, this is wonderful. That's a wonderful run right there for sure. Wonderful. We are on point. I am feeling excited. Feast is good, but I don't think it's that great. Evacuation, deal 23 damage to a random enemy unit 4 times. If it slays, gain 2 energy. I'm willing to try this. We could do it. We can do that. More sting spells. Do we want to play this? You know what? I'm willing to pull it in. It's just more. It's more spells that we can have, which just gives us more card turnaround. And we absolutely want to go over here. We want to purge more cards. So let's go ahead and get rid of some train stewards again. That should get rid of what? Our last train steward. Or you know what? Why don't we? Now let's remove a train steward. I was gonna talk myself into something silly. Not worth it. A large stone here on the Crucible Collector is incredible. That is an incredible gift for us. And actually, a damage shield on him isn't bad either. If we could give him more health, though. And this is perfect right here. Perfect. Endless on a unit. Not necessary. That's what I was trying to say. And then I'm gonna get rid of 1 blight card here because we're not getting a buff from having it. So I don't think having it is the right thing. And then what do we have coming up? Let me look at the map. We have a merchant of trinkets, merchant of magic on this side. We would probably go merchant of magic on the far side here. And if we're gonna do that, I'm gonna save the money. I'm not gonna get rid of anything just yet. And let's jump in here to another battle. So far, so good. Okay, armor 15. I actually don't think armor 15 is that bad for us. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually willing to do this. Armor 15, that's with our glimmers, that's like cake. As long as we get the glimmers, then it's cake, of course. Let's see, when these extinguish, they're gonna do a little bit. Okay. This is actually like great for us. Get rid of you. That's gonna do it for us right there. Let's add some capacity up here to the top, and there's nothing else we want to play. Perfect. We just want, well, we didn't get what we wanted. That's okay. Let's add you here. Add these guys, and then I guess we'll play this so we get a draw, which we didn't. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything from. That's all right. That's all right. We can make this work. So let's see. As long as we get you out here, we'll get. Oh no, we won't because you're. That's unfortunate. How many? He's a 3. Is he really? Is he really a 2 without the large stone? I didn't realize that. So let's play. Let's play a lifesteal. And a damage shield, maybe? And then we'll add you down here just to get you out of the deck. Ooh. Okay, we need... The quick on you is a necessity. 3 here, so let's pop you up at the front. That's great. Let's go ahead and eat you all up. That's almost going to kill you. This is going to kill a whole bunch of these guys, which is good for us. Give you some more damage. And hey, that's a good turn. That's a good turn. We're clearing out a bunch of stuff. Ooh, we've got these consume spells, which are good. We can just hit you guys for a bunch of damage here. This glimmer is going to take care of some of the more of the damage. I mean, honestly, we're just going to keep buffing you up because You got this, brother. You got it. Unfortunately, we didn't kill him. Which kind of, honestly, it kind of stinks. Yeah, he's gonna take a ton of damage out of us. Let's hit you like that. And I mean, I guess we'll just play these to play them. Just 2 energy. That would be enough to play our shadow gate. I mean, we took a pretty penny of damage out of that. I will say that for sure. Let's hit all you guys. Now, what do we want to play here? I guess this really doesn't matter. Let's just restore some health. We're looking for some good little eats here. That's a good eat. Play this just to get rid of it. We can't play anything else. We're good to go. Good to go and fight the boss. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Apply some damage on you. You're not dying, really? What about every one of these is going to do just a little bit more damage, which I really like. I like that. And let's add some to you, some to you. See, this needs to be 6. So as long as we have 1 energy, we are good. Let's play this. Bring you all the way to here. And that's going to clear you. Not dead, not quite dead, but still quite a bit done. So energy is not a problem at this point. I do not feel that we are missing out on anything. How are you gaining 9? Oh, you've got life steal? Oh, that's how. Well, la-di-da. Okay. Oh, well, you know, it was worth a try. I guess we'll just go ahead and hit you with this, because why not? And then up here, actually the damage shield 1 is pretty good for you. This is going to do 3 damage. That will get rid of that back unit. There's some more glimmer. And yeah, you know what? Let's do this. That gives us some energy. Why not? Why not? So, of course, oh, we can't even play this. I didn't realize how much, this has so much capacity too. It's so expensive. We could play it, but we have no room. The good thing is you're dying. And actually, because of that, I just think we hit you a whole bunch. And I mean, you're already beating him, so we'll just, when we have the X, we should just go ahead and do it, but it's not hurting us to just press the cards out. Of course. I mean, this does allow us to get more capacity, which in turn I think is going to help us. Descend a unit and restore 13 health. This isn't a bad thing. I honestly, I think we just take the coins on this one. Just take the money, run. You got it. Okay, let's go over here to the side. We're going to get some coins. Oh, no, we're going to get rid of some stuff. What are we going to get rid of here? Let's see. Let's get rid of a shade splitter. Get rid of a shade splitter, and then let's get rid of a root seed. And actually, that's pretty. We got some good stuff brewing. Okay, making something cheaper. What would we make cheaper here? I mean, all the ones aren't that big of a deal. Making this cheaper, at least it makes it more doable. 10 magic, we want to pop that on, not on you, on this one. For sure. Permafrost, I'm not worried about. What else do we have? Remove consume, but up the cost by 1. Honestly, removing the consume off this and then not using the other one is great. Removing the consume off a packed morsel, I think is probably better. Making something cheaper. Man, either one of these making it cheaper is great. But let's get the capacity, and then 10 more magic power on something. Make that 33. That would make that 13. Oh man, what are we thinking here? I really think the 25 on the Glimmer is just, that's so good. And then what would we get rid of at this point? We got rid of a Consume on one of these packed morsels. So because of that, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of a Shade Splitter. And we don't have enough to move on and do anything else, so let's go ahead and fight Fel. We're in a really good place for Fel right now. Definitely we could be better off. And she's going to empower units with Rage, which kind of stinks, but that's all right. Sorry, we had to take a little sip of water there just to get everything coursing. All right, why don't we... I actually think this is a good idea. Why don't we pop you here? And then we'll pop the Crucible Collector up there. Use the Shade Splitter. We'll ding you there. Let's just use the other Shade Splitter. That's going to give us some energy. Then we can pop both of you here. There. This is a good starting turn for us, for sure. Especially because, oh, we could have actually... Well, no. No, we couldn't. No, we couldn't. That's a... We're going to pop this here. That's actually going to do a ton of damage. And adding Quick onto you is going to do so much more. This is going to also get rid of that. We can put some good stuff here. You've got quite a bit of damage, or quite a bit of health. So more damage there isn't going to hurt you. We can pop you here and get you out of the deck. That's great. But again, small deck. We've got a ton of draw though. Draw is not the problem. Not in the slightest. And more capacity. Where do we want more capacity at? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're dying? Excuse me? You're not dying now. Friendly and enemy units on this floor. To send friendly and enemy units? I really don't want to use that at all. Let's put more capacity up here. Let's see. How do we want to do this? You know what? There's a very good chance that really didn't kill anybody. I mean, if you say so. If you say so, I suppose. Okay, this is gonna... We have to do this. That's gonna heal a whole bunch for us. This is gonna take care of some of our woes. That's gonna give us more capacity up here. I don't even care that that's... You're dead anyway, so let's not worry about that. You're dead. You're sweeping. Are you sweeping? You are sweeping. Why are you... I don't know. Okay, we want to play this, of course. Let's get a damage shield unit up here at the top. And then we're just going to hit you with a bunch of those. Yeah, might as well. Might as well. I'm not even sure where we're going with that, but... Alright. More capacity. We'll put the capacity down here at the bottom. We'll use these, which are going to let us use a bunch of these morsels up here at the top. That's going to heal us, and so I do think that that's worth it. And give us more damage, which I think is worth it. Yeah, okay. Overall, this is a good call. A good call. What do we have going on here? You're taking a ton of damage. Man, I really hate that. Let's play you down here. What do we have up here now? We got damage shield, more attack, and more health. We got sting spells, which let's go ahead and hit you. Now you're doing that's so much more damage, so much better. Okay, so hear me out. We're gonna hit you here. Okay, it hit the boss, which isn't really what I wanted, but it's also not the worst thing ever. Then we've got 2 energy. I can hit you here. Oh, that's gonna be 1. Are you serious? There's 1 off. That's all right. That's all right. It's within the damage for the pyre. You're gonna die either way, and we're not really getting any downside to that. We can hit you, or we can hit you. Let's go ahead and ding you there. Play you here. Now you're dying. That's good. We'll play you, and we got some life steal, which is great. Yeah, we're just gonna keep buffing up your attack. Our I think Fell is pretty well done here. I think that we did a decent job coming back from that. And I actually, since this is free, I'm gonna play that here. We're gonna hit you, which we could hit Fell, that's for sure. That's not gonna slay, so that will be the end of our turn. This is gonna slay. Yeah, I think we play that. I think we play this. That's more damage than what we would get out of anything else. He's still gonna slay because he's got quick. We're that low, really? That's a lot lower than I thought we would be on this. That's unfortunate. Gain some energy, and then we will, let's get some draw, I guess, for the next turn. Maybe? It's gonna take us over 500, so that's good. And then we'll hit you here with 2. That's 15 damage. This is an extra 3. Might as well use it. Good to go. Okay, so I do think the Crucible Collector's probably got this. Yeah, I was just about to say, I would be shocked if he didn't. All right, and then let's just get rid of all the free spells here. That's all the free spells. It is. Let's use this. It's going to do a ton of damage. And we'll just do a little bit more damage there with a little 3. There we go. Perfect. And the Crucible Collector, we're going to just tick down, Freudian slip there, tick down the life steal on him, for sure. Got more trample would be really good, too. We could get trample on our Crucible Collector. But I'll be honest, I think a Wretch is actually really good here. And capacity is not an issue now that we have that. So I'm gonna do energy. I think that energy is where we want to be. Which is, I mean, I didn't think I would be saying that, but I do think that that's where we're at. Yeah, let's go over here to the right. I don't really know. Sting spells get plus 20 magic power. Yeah, that's not even a question. We got so many sting spells going through the deck right now. Making some endless. Let's give something a little bit more damage. I mean, neither one of those are great. Multi-strike. Multi-strike on you is definitely worth trying. And I guess we give you more of that. Sure. I don't really know. I don't know how I feel about that one. Is there any cards we would want to get rid of at this point? Honestly, maybe the Shade Splitter. Yeah, I mean, okay. Let's get rid of a Root Seed for sure. We want to get rid of. And honestly, yeah, I think another Shade Splitter would be worth getting rid of. I think we could minimize that even a little bit more. Okay, so this is going to make our trample even bigger. That gives us more Gorge, though. But we really don't have any lifesteal. I think making the damage better on him is probably the better way to go. If we had started from the beginning with the trample, it would have been really good. We do not do this because we're in a really good spot right now. Like a really good spot. Ooh. Let's see. Ooh, this is a toughie. This is a toughie for sure. Can't put him there. Oh, we don't have the capacity on any of these floors. Okay, so since we don't have the capacity on any of these floors, actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to ding all of these here. Pop you there. Give you quick. Which luckily didn't give us a card that we can't play. And we'll put a damage shield guy here. There we go. I do think that was probably a good call. Unfortunately, once again, we didn't get what we wanted, but that's all right. Let's pop you here. We'll use this consumed card and ding you with a card. We'll pop you there and heal. You have a harvest trigger. That sucks. We need those capacity cards out for sure here. Gonna do a little bit here. Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll just ding you. That will let us get rid of you. Now we're starting clear and fresh, which is good. And again, Glimmer, getting rid of those and healing for 25. We want to bring the capacity up on this top floor, of course. That's where we're gonna want to go. We will sting you because that's free. Consume. We got some more lifesteal units. Actually, we should have played the capacity on the bottom floor. That's all right. That's all right. That's why we have these guys. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't want to play anything else on the top there. I mean, I guess we just play some of that stuff out like that, and that's it. Okay, more capacity on this bottom floor is definitely what we need. Okay, so hear me. I actually think that this is going to save us. It is going to save us. Get rid of you. We're going to Glimmer, which is unfortunately going to kill all those. But then we can Glimmer again and get more. And then we can add some capacity here. We can give you some of that. Let's give you some life steal just to make you a little bit happier. And more energy. Let's put more energy up here with you. Alright. Now we have our Morsel Maker here, which is great. Morsel Maker? Morsel Maker, yes. And then you're dead, so I'm not worried about you. We'll ding you here, ding you here, ding you here. I mean, you guys, you're doing so much damage. I gotta get rid of you. Good news is that he's killing everybody, and he got a life steal, which is great. We're definitely gonna pop you up here at the top for sure. And then what else would we get? More life steal. Let's just have a good day here. A good day with all this. And we literally can't play anything else. Which is unfortunate. Unfortunate. Our draw kind of did us in here. Now we do have this big boy. More lifesteal on you is great. Sting ya. We'll just hit ya. Unfortunately, that's going to be the end of that, or the end of our channel. But still, we could still do some fun stuff here. Oh, hey, look at that. He's already gone. Already gone. Let's go ahead and get a bunch of you guys out here. We didn't even get to our big boy. I spent all that time getting him ready to send out, and we couldn't even use him. Couldn't even use him. Do you believe that? I'm feeling real good, and we're making decent time. Okay, so Ember Cash isn't really that bad. I mean, it's gonna help us. It's gonna help us to get more stuff out. None of these are worth us doing, so just take the 10 coins. The Ember Cash is gonna help us to bring out more energy and in turn draw more. I actually don't think we want to go. Yeah, I think we want to go spells over here. heal up here. What do we have in the trinket? Is there anything we can buy? No, not really. This would have been nice to get 2 more capacity, but not really a necessity. Let's leave, and we will go in here. Double stack. We can't double stack. Okay, what about making something cheaper? Anything in here we would want to make cheaper? Maybe this eruption? At 20 magic power and consume. That would make you 53. That's huge. That would make you huge too. Honestly, adding it to the Mind Collapse may not be a bad deal. I'm gonna re-roll. I'm gonna re-roll for something crazy. Which actually, making this sting 43 is pretty good. Making this 13 though, it makes it more usable, and then we can drop in eruption down to 2, which makes that a lot more usable as well. Overall, that's, you know, it just helps us out. And then we can double up on something. What do we double up? Honestly, maybe more sting spells is probably, that may be a good thing for us. More capacity so we can get quicker. Oh man, all these are great. I think that we get more sting spells, because sting spells are so good in our deck right now that it's not really a bad thing for us. And with a 26 card deck, we're going through quick. Okay, so buffs and debuffs gets rid of, which, hey, that's good for us. What do we have here? A little bit of none. A little bit of none. Go ahead and ding you there. We're gonna bring you out. Oh, and we got a glimmer here. I honestly don't think it's a bad deal. Hit you there. Perfect. And we got another glimmer. And, oh, we needed the capacity first. Of course we needed the capacity first. What was I thinking? You're going to be taken care of there. Of course, if we had played... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's get rid of you. Okay. I mean, you're dead now. We might as well hit you, do that, and then we'll be able to do a little bit more damage to the boss. Excuse me. Okay, I do think more capacity right here is great. More capacity up here is a necessity too. And then more sting spells. Not a bad. None of this is a bad thing. This is going to take 3 there. Then what do we have here? 1, 2. Perfect. Ember Cash is free. That's just going to put those into our pile. How many? Yeah, okay. We haven't played any morsels yet. So why don't we pop these out here? We can get some good morsels on you and give you some damage shield. Just play that, even though, yeah, that's what I figured. Man, I don't want to play that up there because I'm afraid that it's gonna hurt us in the long run. Although we can play one here. And that's gonna do a ton of damage. And it killed somebody. Yeah, okay, there we go. I don't know. Well, those weren't super plays by any means. We were taking a lot of damage here. That's consumed, and this lets us pop you out here, which is super good for us. Oh man, I wish we could have one more energy here. The quick with you is so good, but I honestly, I think that is a better deal for us. I really wish we would have gotten one of the Ember catches there, but that's all right. That's all right. He's not gonna die. Hopefully, we're gonna get some more glimmer coming through. Which we did get a glimmer. He's still gonna die though. And I really don't think there's anything we can do to stop that. Both of you are dying. Oh, he's got multi-strike. That's why. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here, this is really unfortunate. Oh. Nope, we can't. There's nothing we can do. We'll pop the capacity up here because now we're gonna have to use this top floor here to help us out. Use that here. Mind collapse to get some energy, which we can't do anything with, but that's okay. That's alright. This isn't over. Unfortunately, that took a bad turn for us, but we got this. Okay, we got a ton of we got a ton of energy right now. A ton of energy. To be honest, what do we have down here? Oh, that didn't work out the way that I wanted it. Oh well. I was gonna try and put him in the front, but okay, oh well. You're dead and you're only taking a little bit of damage. Alright. Sorry for the silence here. I just gotta kinda think this through. I don't think that's the play. That's okay. The worst thing is that we lost a ton of energy there, but there are definitely worse things that could have happened. Quick on the Crucible Collector here is going to help out a lot. What do we have up here? You guys have quite a bit of damage, but that's going to let us get rid of one of you. Yeah, we might as well hit you there. See, damage shield or life steal. I do think life steal up there with you is pretty good. Damage shield is pretty good here if I can pop it in the right spot there. And we might as well pop you out here so you get killed. Get rid of the morsel that we're not using. Final wave. Okay, now there's a little bit of damage. That's better than what we were looking at a second ago. Alright, more capacity up here I think is always a good thing. Both of those are dying. I mean, doing that and just having a little bit of draw. Okay, so unfortunately we didn't get to stack up the man, he's hitting a ton. Ooh, hold on. Get rid of you. What do we have in the Shade Splitter? Gain energy. Energy for next turn is not bad. Packed morsels, those would have been better. And let's do some health here for sure. Yeah, honestly, I think that doing that was probably the right call. Let's pop these out here so we can get rid of them. And then just doing all the damage that we can here isn't going to hurt us. I mean, all that does is help us. And hopefully this is enough. Is that enough? Oh, it's so close. It's so close that I think we can get there. Let's bring out these. A damage shield is well better than what I was thinking. Okay, just some more health, which isn't really anything crazy. No, still not? There it is. There it is. And actually popping you out there in front would be really good. And there we go. Boom! That's Covenant rank 13 down. Unfortunately, a few misplays there with our champion dying, but that's okay. That was definitely a close one, but that's a win, guys. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out and watching me play some Monster Train. If you enjoyed what you saw, you want to pick up Monster Train for yourself, down below in the description is a link to the Steam page. You can pick it up there or add it to your wish list and pick it up later. As well, if you want to support me, the easiest way to do that is hit the like button, share the video with friends, family, anybody you think that would like it. And then, ooh, minor bosses have increased health. That's not good. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But we're coming back for more, for sure, for sure. As well, you can share the video with friends, family. If you do subscribe to the channel, hit that bell. You'll be notified each and every time a video goes up. Like I said, we have videos on the channel each day, Monday through Friday. At 10 a.m. is rouge-lite. At 2 p.m. is our story-driven game, which right now is Paper Mario the Origami King. As well, follow me on Twitter at SupaNintenbro, SupaNintenbro. And let's see what else we got here. Oh, we got some good cards. We got some good cards. And as well, you can follow me at Twitch at twitch.tv/SupaNintenbro. That's SupaNintenbro, SupaNintenbro. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It means the world to me that you were here. I'm SupaNintenbro, and I'm signing off from the Monster Train. I want you to stay Supa and have yourself a Supa day. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye.